Hello, everybody. Ryan Carpenter here with No BS Golf, presented to you by P45 Knuckle Down Golf. That's right, your golf destination right here in Central Georgia. You want to get better? You want to get good new clubs this year, get fit, learn how to hit that wedge shot. I just saw a little clip here, golf coach from a college, FSU, talking about, hey, difference between junior golf and college golf. Wedges, wedges, wedges. And this is Wedge Week, too, by the way. You all better be paying attention out there. Free wedge giveaway coming up soon. All right. So, anyways, where are we at today? So, yeah, here at P45 Knuckle Down Golf, partnered with the golf pub up on Watson and Warner Robins. That's right. If you want to just have some fun, you ain't worried about your swing and how to hit the ball better and all that kind of good stuff, go up there and have fun. Use the simulators. By the way, let's bring simulators into play here while we're talking about it. The simulation bar business is all about this, fun. No different than Top Golf, but indoors and into a screen, and that's it. It's about fun. There ain't no simulator on the planet that is absolutely 100% perfect all the time. It does not exist. Even the $72,000 machines that TrackMan tries to sell people, they all go through their little, glitches here and there from time to time. The point is for fun. So that's what it's all about. Go up and have some fun. Enjoy it. Don't get all crazy. Well, I hit like that. Okay, fine, whatever. It's all about fun. That's right. And you don't need golf clubs. Golf clubs are at the pub. And you don't know how to hit a ball. It don't matter. Just hit a chip. Just try it. Shoot, have a beer and watch the game instead. Whatever you want to do. It's all about fun, folks. That's what it should be. And it's hard because the game can be frustrating. And so it is what it is. But the TGL last night, I think it was really fun. I think there's still some, tweaks to be had for sure. But it is what it is. It's meant to be fun. It's not meant to be a PGA Tour event. It's two very, very different realms and things. So I think it was great, regardless. It was fun watching the players and having them trying to hit those crazy holes. And that's the other part of it. That's why they design it that way. It's supposed to be like, hey, whoever hits the best shot wins, period, the end. Look, I related it kind of like this. It's like when you play an extra set of holes with your friends and, you're laying down the double ups, you're pressing and it can get out of hand. Of course it can. So what? The whole point is go out there and just have fun with it. And now I'm not really big on the whole betting scene, and you can, play for quarters, whatever. But, the whole point is that, hey, okay, well, we're going to press you now. Now you press back now. Okay, we'll press down to the end, and whoever wins. So that's what it's supposed to be. I think too many people are getting way too crazy with this overanalyzing of the TGL, and it's not perfect. It ain't meant to be perfect. It is exactly meant to not be that. So anyhow, and then that clip by that coach was pretty cool. And so we got the fun day. It's not quite up and going yet. They still got Gary on the old TGC with his new 5 Clubs episode, which is pretty good, by the way. If you don't know, he's been around a long time and a golf writer, TV, you name it. And one of the originals for the TGC, and he's got a new podcast, which is now a new morning show called 5 Clubs. And he's had a lot of experience, family, history, golf, you name it. And it's a good show. But soon we'll be opening up the door to the WMPO. And what is so Pro-Am Day. For anyone that doesn't really know exactly what that is, different events, specifically while the players are going through. Let's bring this into play as well. The players are going through their weeks preparing for the tournament. Keyword there is prepared. I did a little Instagram yesterday about sort of this. And as they're going through practice rounds, they go ahead and pair up and play in little mini competitions with pro-ams, a pro and an am. And they pair them up and they're a team and they go out and have fun. And it's mostly for business purposes, really, to be honest. But, they go out to have fun. They play a little golf at the fun event during the week leading up to the actual first day, Thursday, when they put it in the peg in the ground and go. And, so the pro-am, the pros and the ams have a little tournament, basically. That's a great experience for ams. But here's the other part. Tuesday and Wednesdays are by far, in my opinion, the best day to go actually to a tour event because you're not fighting crowds and you're not you know, trying to find seats and running to the 16th for crying out loud just to get a dang seat at 5:30 in the damn morning. Like, no thanks. So I love these days by far. It's fun. The atmosphere is great. You're not fighting crowds typically either. Now, I will say the WMPO presents itself as one of the best tour events to go to because so many people are gathered on that, stadium, around the 16th that it actually leaves the rest of the course pretty wide open for the most part. Not a lot of people are out, tromping around the rest of the grounds. So this would be one of the best events to go to by far, as long as you're not trying to find your way into that 16th. So, but in general, pro-ams practice for days are great. Plus, you get to see what I was talking about yesterday. It's we get all the time. Well, I'm not a practicer. I don't want to go out on a course and play. And I'm like, well, yes, of course, duh. However, you also decided, well, I'm going to fix some things and get my game, in shape better so I can score lower and take the money from my friend on the weekend, whatever it is. I don't play, yesterday I got a player who's advancing and moving to phase 2. And he said, you know what, I want to play in state events and I want to, think about the US Open qualifying and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. And so you're working towards those goals, right? Well, one of the things that you need to be able to do is that, hey, look, okay, I get it. You may not want to. I'm a range rat, no doubt. I love spending time hitting shots and trying to figure stuff out, and all the hours spent doing that kind of stuff. But not everybody is, and I get that. So I said, hey, look here, we got a solution for you. Then, all right, let's blend the two. You go out, but you go out, on your own. Find yourself a couple hours of 9-hole. Like tour pros do this. Like it's mind blowing how difficult it is to get people to sometimes commit. But you go out and you hit a couple tee shots, not one. Throw down a few balls at every step along the way. Hit 2, 3, 4 times. Try to envision and see your way, and then try to commit and accomplish the thing you're looking for there. And then do it again on the next spot, and then the next spot, and then especially around the greens. Find a couple of different positions. Hit 2, 3 chips from each spot. Figure out, half the ball game is, okay, yeah, we want to hit it like that versus that, and so on and so forth. But then it's like, okay, now applying it. Well, I got to apply it a bunch of times and try to see, if I go a little bit faster, or get a little more, aggressive this way, and that makes the spin change. And it's the dang FSU coach was saying, we're going to make you into wedge players is what we're going to do, dang it. And so, throw down some balls, hit some different shots and and if you don't know how, then that's where the playing lesson comes into play. I don't think I've ever given a playing, I could be wrong. It's been too many damn years now, but I don't think I've ever given a playing lesson where we didn't hit the brakes and stop and throw down sometimes 10, 15 balls if necessary to figure something out. And, sometimes maybe most of the time it does. It takes the coaching aspect of the job to get people to just hit the brakes, stop for a minute, and let's figure this out, dang it, especially if I know the player's capable of it. So, but it's a good thing. And again, what's going on today and even yesterday with these pro-ams and practice rounds, the players are going out and they're trying to figure out this week their plan for the next 2 days to get to the cut line, okay? If it's a cut line, there's always that now, but standard fare. They're trying to prepare, and that's why I say there's 2 different phases of this whole operation. You're either developing skills in order to create output differently later, or you're preparing. If you're preparing, the skills are in place and you're simply putting them into action and then learning and figuring out the shots and the things necessary to get you around the course and be ready, because we don't get second chances out there, right? You got to play the shot you played. And so to prepare for the real play. And so that's what tour pros are by far doing the most on these practice rounds, these pro-ams. Yeah, they're entertaining and hobnobbing, and of course that's part of the job. Oh, poor tour pro. Yeah, right. And but you know, they're even in the pro-am, they might throw down a couple extra balls. You know, might be this putt right here. And I'm like, man, how did it go that way? Hey, caddy boy, come here, let's hit a couple more and tell me what you see here. And, you know, so throw down a few balls, figure it out. Best thing you can possibly do. So, free wedge giveaway coming soon. You gotta be paying attention to all the socials, folks. I don't know what to tell you. If not, then it just don't count because it's going to be a multiple. If you ain't ever seen it, it's a posting, and here's your free wedge if you win. And it's very simple. You click, you click, you click, you click, you send me, because everybody's got these names everywhere. Anyways, you do all the clicks, and after that, then you send me your identifiers, and I just go through and I check, and if I see it after a random draw, then you win. Simple as that. And it's wedge season, it's golf season, it's everything. We're here. We're ready to rock. And so, wedge giveaway time. All right. So, WMPO, if you get a chance, take a look at it here today. They'll do some live look-ins and show all kinds of things. And especially from the 16th, there's going to be TV coverage, radio coverage, online coverage, YouTube coverage. I mean, you name it. It's already kicking off today. Tomorrow, the event begins. And so they are starting the party. Heck, they've already been out there Monday and Tuesday. So it's a fun thing, and it's cool to watch and see. If you get a chance, take a look, and you'll learn a little something from just watching. And that's why I always tell people, these are the days that I prefer by far. I know what a Sunday looks like. I know, and I get it. You need probably go see that at some point too. It is exhilarating, but lots of people, lots of crowd. You know, there's things, and lots of walking, and you know, it's much easier when the crowd is smaller. So that's what we got going on today. And can't think of anything else off the top of my head. You know, look out for the wedges. And if you could like, subscribe, and share, as always, I appreciate it. And if you want to get your game better, now's the time. Evaluation lessons, ready to rock. We'll get you in and going. I just gained 2 more students just this week. Times are ticking. Golf is coming. It's time to play our best golf, folks. Like, subscribe, share at P45KDG Twitter, P45 knuckledowngolf at gmail.com. You know all that. Just look up P45 knuckledowngolf and use the little scanner code up there as well. And you can go directly to the website for more information. Hopefully you will, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Ryan Carpenter, P45 Knuckledown Golf.